Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from Avon Park, Florida at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. This is the Dynam Swiss TCS ambulance jet. I don't remember if I ever even put the original Maiden on this channel or not. I remember on the Maiden that I had her all set up by the book. She took off and immediately spiraled into the ground, and one of the retracts pushed through the wing, and she bounced and crunched the tail and crunched the nose a little bit. But Dynams are, even though sometimes the equipment on them is substandard, they're tough. They're tough planes. They seem to take a beating, and if you can get them flying, they seem to fly really, really well. It can be some of the best flying planes you've ever owned. And some of my Dynams, like that new Sky Trainer I've got, that's a great flying plane. It went together fairly easy. I pulled this up out of my mothball fleet, and I've been trying to go through some of my older stuff and see if I can get it flying. Well, that's what we're going to do with this. We're going to see if, you know, just because a plane is old doesn't mean you can't make it in a good flying plane. You know, I mean, come on. These new planes are so freaking expensive, you know, and so don't just count an old plane simply because it's old or it's an off-brand or it's discontinued. You know, the good Lord gave you a brain. You can put things together and kind of figure things out, and hopefully you'll be able to, you know, come up with something that flies out of older stuff. You know, who knows, maybe it won't fly, we'll see. But you know, I had a good time putting her back together, so reinforced everything. Reinforced them retracts that work just fine. She's a 3S bird. I got a 25 I got a 2700 Hobby Star 3S in her, and okay. All right, we got right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder. We're not going to do flaps right off the bat, but we're going to see if she flies. She may not. I got an AR 620 in her. Very touchy.
Landing flaps.
Whoa.
Flaps up. Time remaining 3 minutes. Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Boy, she's squirrely. She is squirrely. Yeah, she is squirrely. Very squirrely. Almost uncontrollable. So, we're going to dial in. I mean, you saw how she took off. Wow. Gonna give her a little more runway, let her run a little bit more. Well, let's go to our rates and ailerons. We're going to dial that back to 70. I think that's all I'm going to need. All right. She's got plenty of aileron authority. All right. But you know what? I think I'm going to take off. Nah, they'll be all right. Because the wind is just basically across the runway. So, boy, she does fly squirrely. And when I mean fly squirrely, I mean she's almost doesn't have any control. So, and I was wondering if she was ever going to lift off. Okay, well, let's... I don't dare. I mean, you don't want to take your fingers off the sticks anyways with any kind of plane, but definitely not with this one. I don't even want to take my fingers off the stick to trim her. I can't get her turned back around enough to land her. Whoa! Hey! Lost my elevator. Hey, the lame duck has returned. Whee! Hey, I had a good 2 hours fun last night putting her together, putting her back together, and she did fly. Just, man, I could not control her. Just could not control her at all. And look at that. These tail, they just glue in. There's no spar or anything. They're just bare foam, you know. Well, you know, hey, it was fun. I mean, I hate to wreck anything, but look at this. Hey, look, retracts are still working. Well, you know, hey, we know the retracts are okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Them little vacuum cleaners were just a screaming, weren't they? All right, well, I could probably fix her. I want to put spars in that elevator, though. All right, folks. Well, that was kind of fun. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and Squirrely Planes. Bye-bye.